Of course, it got to load like 10 times faster than Milligan. Alright. So I got freed Y. And with him in the party, I actually remember what I need to do and where I need to go. So, I said on Twitter that I needed to talk about the escape room that I went to. I gotta say, that escape room was super fun. I guess, spoiler / disclaimer, we did not escape, unfortunately. I am very disappointed. But the whole escape room thing was just really, really cool because, in a nutshell, when we got there, we got like a little history of what happens on, or what happened during that area, and all that other good stuff. And then we went inside. And, you know, they gave us the rundown of, you know, what we gotta do, how much time. We only had an hour to escape. There were 6 of us. I don't like those, what are they? Target ladies. Aren't they like sirens or something like that in the first one? I don't know. Anybody else got a night attack? No? Okay, whatever. So yeah, we got the little rundown of the history. We go inside, they tell us basically what's going on, and then they let us, oh my gosh, that was a ton of damage. They let us go nuts, basically, for 1 whole hour. And we actually made some pretty good progress, but we got 3 hints, and we used 2 of our hints pretty early on, I would say. And eventually, we figured everything out, and we opened the locked door that we needed unlocked to escape. And that's when we found out that there was another room. And that's where the rough times began. Ultimately, we ended up failing pretty miserably because there was a book that we were supposed to find that that one person found, but like nobody else knew that one person found it, even though that one person announced it, blah blah blah, this and that. And so we needed that book eventually, and you know, we didn't know it was there, so we were kind of going in circles and wasted a lot of time. It was unfortunate, but it was fun. I'd do another one. So this is North Window, Victor's hometown. I'm sorry I asked before. It's like I told you, it's a ghost town. A ghost town? What happened here? What are all those graves? The graves are the graves of the villagers who once lived here. Many years ago, this place was attacked by the vampire Necklord. He killed everyone for his amusement, then he sucked out all their blood. I happened to be away from the village, so I was saved. And I saw this. Or when I saw this, I dug the graves as best I could. And anyway, that was a long time ago. It all ended when I destroyed Necklord with my own hands. No, that's not true. Interesting story. Necklord is back. You, how? Did you really believe you could destroy an undead vampire? I like this place. Thanks to you, Victor. The corpses were in nice shape. But look, your face has turned white as a ghost, pardon the pun. What's wrong? Do you see someone you recognize? You bastard. This is your punishment for what you did to my body. This is my revenge. Those dead bodies aren't playthings for you to mess around with. That's right. You're in big trouble now. Ryu's gonna get you. You're brave young girls. I like that. I find brave young girls most delicious. I'll take both of you as my brides to live with me for eternity. I won't let you. Stop, Ryu. Well then, will you fight me? I already know we can't kill him. We got some people with really low HP. Don't die, don't die. Let's go ahead and heal everybody. Get all that working out. But yeah, super fun. At the end of it, the person or whatever said that we were actually pretty close. That was really nice to hear. It was just unfortunate that we could have progressed more if we just had a little bit better communication, I guess. Yeah, I don't got much to use by, or lose by using this stuff, so might as well. You defend. Like a good idea. And now I actually know what like how to approach escape rooms from a how do I want to put this from like a thought process standpoint. Because I didn't think it would be that tricky. I mean, like, I knew it was gonna be like riddles and things like that, but I didn't think it would be that, like, put in that much effort, I guess. It's no good. To destroy him, we need the Star Dragon Sword, was it? Why don't you go get it? This time I'll destroy that sword. It caused me great pain. If you wish to meet me again, I'll be waiting to greet you in that castle over there. What was that? Who was that strange, nasty man? He's nothing. Rune of the Night, indeed. That Necklord creep. He was scared of us. Well, he's the reason little girls have been disappearing. We can't just ignore this. What's that sword the vampire was talking about? The rune that Necklord holds makes him immune to sword and magic. Only the Star Dragon Sword can seal off that rune's power. I borrowed its power last time I fought Necklord. He says he's an incarnation of one of the 27 true runes. Wait a minute. What do you mean, he says? Hard to explain. No, it's not. The sword talks. There you go. One sentence. Anyway, let's go get the Star Dragon Sword. Okay, Ryu? Don't make a decision for okay. South of here is a place called the Cave of the Wind. In the deepest part of the cave, the Star Dragon Sword is. Should I say sleeping? I was wondering why he said it that way. Or waiting, or perhaps hiding would be closer to the truth. What? I'm not hiding anything. Anyway, let's go to the Cave of the Wind. Okay, let's hurry, or more people lose their lives. Okay, well, before I go to the Cave of the Wind, I need to go sleep. I need to be right back. Ooh, let's drop some frames. Only a little bit though. Let me see. I need to look for an inn. But look at that, I found one. Actually, while I'm here, can sharpen Freed Wise weapon a little bit here. Oh, I'm poor. What a horrible idea. I regret everything. Can I even afford this? Oof. I actually wanted to save. Life is hard. Let me see. I also made like some great progress. Mentioned a couple times that I was working on a YouTube video, and I actually finished that YouTube video during the weekend, and then just ended up releasing it because I managed to knock it out in one render. There were some changes I probably should have made, like the clips are a little loud. By little, I mean a lot. And my voice is still quiet, even though I upped the decibels by 3. Thought it would just make a slight little difference, and it didn't really make that much difference. But I'll just have to remember the next time, for next year. Stream and Review 2019. Reduce the volume on the clips. Increase my voice by, I don't know, like 8 decibels maybe. The thing is like when I hear it on outside, like if I play it on YouTube, it's louder than it would be if I played it like on my own little video player or whatever. Hey, this is it. The cave's behind this boulder. There's always a breeze blowing through it, so they call it the Cave of the Wind. When I was a kid, we used to come here to test our bravery. But be careful, there are monsters living in there now. Just cleared all those boulders? The Star Dragon Sword is in there? Yeah. I'll bet it's waiting for me. Why did you put it back in there? What's wrong with you? Something strange is going on. Are you hiding anything? Go ahead and save again. Good. Thief. This cave was a jerk. First time I was in it. Hopefully it's a little bit less of a jerk now. Ooh. Desperado attacking. Probably because Victor was sick of that annoying talking sword. You know, that's probably a good reason to get rid of a talking sword. It's just a little too much to deal with. Oh my god. Wow, 2 attacks in a row? He might die. Don't die, Freedwise. Freedy. Sword is rather rude. You wouldn't want to keep it around either. But it's a talking sword. You'd be the only person in the entire world with a talking sword. That can kill a vampire, no less. Kind of paranoid that there are whatchamacallit guys in here. Whatchamacallit guys. What was I trying to even say? I don't even know what I was trying to say. Like the secret rooms or whatever. Like in the first one. I'm looking out for that. Ooh, that was a close one. lookout. Oh, God, this takes a while. Feels like it's been so long since I played Suikoden. I'm also in one of those awkward predicaments because I got, let's say 3 weeks. Counting this week, I got 3 weeks until Trails of Cold Steel 3 comes out. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to figure this whole YouTube thing, because I really wanted to get away with not releasing Suikoden on YouTube. Suikoden 1, that is, until after. But I just don't have enough videos to be doing that. I really wish I had the backlog that I did last year. I had the craziest backlog. I was going through so many Kingdom Hearts games and whatnot. Man, but I was also working part-time, which was secretly like the greatest thing ever. Ooh, is this a secret? This is a secret. Unbadge. And I just... Here it is. There you go. No. Guess you could have that and waste our time with your 4 HP that you get from that thing. I'm sure that's all it gives. Alright, well, there are secret rooms, so gotta be on the lookout for that stuff. Oh, Victor. Also, he's moving pretty quick. At least compared to anybody else. Got 2 of these. I mean, these guys are... Let's just do this. These guys are probably a little weak, right? Right? Okay. For some reason, Victor does not take very much damage. I'm not complaining about it. It's a good thing. Oh, I should have just... Well, whatever. Fish bad. Hell magic 3%. One of my buttons is starting to stick. Really? 3 of these guys? Unbelievable. Okay. Throwing out the double attack. I wish you hit the guy in the back, though. I had like nothing to drink all day. I made the mistake of not going to the store over the weekend. I ran out of stuff to drink. And, well, it was rough times. But there's at least one more treasure chest. Should be within my power to get. Throw away something else. Got a cape. Deal with it. Alright, keep dodging. Wow, one strength? Come on, Nanami. Man, Nanami's stat growth is awful. What is Nanami supposed to be good at? What is Freed's supposed to be good at? He has worse stats than Nanami. Yeah. Freed, why? Exactly. Freed. Why? I you know, like, I figured Nanami would fall off pretty quickly here, you know? I was like super confused about what I was supposed to do. Okay, so last time, double attacked that one, so I'm gonna hit the guy in the back. Alright, he didn't double attack. Wait. Is she doing that the entire time? Or was that just for the memes? Because I just noticed that, like, she had fans out, and then she sat down for a picnic, and he was, like, drinking something, and... Oh, and she's also not, she didn't get unbalanced right there. That was also very interesting. Oh, also, oh, okay. So it does that. Wind is blowing. I mean, I kind of want to see what's down there. What are you doing? Need this perfect. Wasn't expecting any kind of puzzles like this, so this is kind of nice. Ah. Talk to this guy first. Want to take this with you? Good, good. I don't need it anymore anyway. Say, it's a long way out of here. Want to help, or want me to help you the exit? Oh, thanks. Blue gate. We're definitely going to throw away another item. Not some leggings. Give up on the... Oh, it throws it back into the chest. We can throw away some medicine. Speaking of medicine... Probably should have done that first. Okay, definitely don't want to fall down there. Have to remember that old man is there. See if he'll actually help me escape. Don't do this to me. That was a secret. We all know it. And another treasure chest. I'm gonna say, it's been a while since I've gotten to an encounter. A little suspicious. Alright, there was definitely one thing that I need to write down that I don't, and that is there's a delay, or it delays combat more if you're using runes or other stuff. So like getting HP back delays the encounter. Doing additional rune damage delays the encounter. It's kind of obnoxious. Alright, I gotta pay attention to this now. Oh, okay. So it is just like a random chance or something like that. So I was like, I don't remember her doing that before. Of defense. Can do. I believe that permanently increases defense. Does. That on Ryu. Ryu's been taking a lot of damage. Nice double attack. Alright, do I get it this time? No. Okay. Still very amusing animation indeed. 100%. I dig it. Can we stop with the griffin? Be great, thanks. Why are there griffins in a cave? Ooh, did you just one-shot a griffin? F helmet. We go. Making progress. I've only found one secret room thing. Making me kind of suspicious. I'm like never gonna see that that animation ever again. Or that unite attack thing. It is just so sad. That 400 damage? I think that was 400 damage. Oh my gosh. Victor. You doing? Uh-oh. Okay, Victor, you attacked the wrong one. We're getting a lot of money from this. This dungeon does pay. You're free. Good job. Guess I'm gonna go up top. Out of curiosity, Miriam, if you know, what does porting over Suikoden 1 save data do? Because it seems like Victor and Flynn are already core characters of the story, so I highly doubt that, you know, those characters were added in. It's a spoiler. Ah. It's actually a waste. I do this on the back one there. About freed. Now I was thinking like, oh, you know, maybe it'll make old characters appear or whatever, but like I said, we've already seen Victor. I mean, we've already seen a bunch of old characters. I'm quite sure. Feels like the wrong way. That's because it is. It is catastrophically the wrong way. Yikes. Interesting. Can I not get this guy? This guy hits like trucks, man. And he moves real fast. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. He's not dead yet. There we go. Victor bringing it home. You can say it, you suppose. Go for it. I'm sure it just makes like some character appear or something like that, but you know, maybe what did I name the first character? Tyr? Maybe Tyr shows up and he's a recruitable party member. You know, I don't know. Who are you? What are you doing hanging around here? I was waiting for you, Victor. How do you know my name? Are you one of Necklord's slaves? Don't get so excited. I understand your feelings, though. Necklord. You're not the only one that has a grudge against him, you know. So you want a piece of him too, eh? Yes. The Marley family has been hunting vampires for generations. My father and his father before him both hunted Necklord. Ever since I was a young boy, I vowed that I would destroy him. In the name of the Marley family, or Marley family. I like Marley. It has more it has more stuff. I swear I will destroy him. So what do you want from me? My business isn't with you. It's with the Star Dragon Sword and the Rune of the Night. Necklord is using his doppelganger secret to make a double of himself. The Necklord that you defeated wasn't the true Necklord. Wow. Doppelganger. You mean it was a fake? He's a vampire who's lived for hundreds of years. He's learned a few tricks in that time. But if we use the Night Rune to cast his spirit out and then seal it, I think we'll be able to capture his spirit. Stupid sword. What do you mean, Night Rune? He's the reason we didn't beat Necklord the first time. Well, I know one thing. Without the Star Dragon Sword, we've got no chance to defeat Necklord. That's why I was waiting for you. I knew you'd be coming to get it. If you knew where it was, why don't you use that dumb old Star Dragon Sword yourself? No, that sword was not meant for my hands. In any case, the way it looks, that's what I figured. So may I travel with you? After all, our goal is the same. Sure. Thank you. Well then, shall we retrieve the Star Dragon Sword? Alright, he's medium. Oh, he's got Magic Drain. Resurrection. Ooh. It seems nice. Mr. Khan. Here's unconscious versus one ally. This resurrection is not very good. Not very good at all. What kind of equipment? Rockin'. Can't unequip anything. I think we'll keep him with what he has. Tyr's name gets mentioned directly later. Actually, I didn't check the sides here. Could technically be something over here. Okay. Importing the save uses whatever name you picked him or picked for him. Otherwise, his name defaults to McDole. Suddenly, this is Castlevania. I was getting that from it too, but they didn't name it like Belmont or anything like that. And I don't think Belmont is you know, copywritten. So they could have gotten away with it. Vampire hunters hunting a vampire for generations and stuff. Yeah. Speaking of Castlevania, that reminds me of the anime on Netflix. It is so good. It is so good. Recommend it 100%. It caught me off guard because the first episode does something very specific, and then like the second episode kind of changes things up, and it doesn't go back to anything first episode, but it was fine. I was okay with it. Great anime. Probably can't go down there. Nope, no special animation. Heard it's very good. It is. It's pretty good. I dig it lots. Oh, my boy don't hit for nothing, man. Level 24. I don't think he has anything good going for him. Only cool thing he can do is resurrect people, which is nice. That is about it. I wonder if I missed a Unite attack, huh? Sure. Also kind of interesting that they brought back Necklord. I wonder why they went with that approach. Like, Necklord is cool. I don't have any problems with them bringing back Necklord, per se. But, you know, they could have done a lot of things. Maybe they were out of ideas. Could be. This is the Star Dragon Sword. So how have you been, pal? Huh? What's wrong? Are you alive? You're not mad, are you? What do you expect? Calling him stupid, dumb? You've got to speak to him with more respect. Victor, you have the nerve to come back to the place where you abandoned me so many years ago. Did you say abandoned? Talk about ungrateful. I figured you'd appreciate the quiet and solitude, that's all. Sword is talking, and Victor even called him pal. Stupid girl. I'm an incarnation of the Night Rune. I'm not pals with him or anyone else. This man is nothing more than my servant. What did you say, you rusty old piece of scrap metal? Who did you call a servant? How dare you? How dare you tell me to be quiet? Shut up. You make my head hurt with your constant moaning and complaining. Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Looks like he's really mad. Everyone grab your weapons. Now I'll show you. Great. I have to fight the sword. Go ahead and use the Unite attack. I have a feeling it's gonna not be that great of a night. What can we do? I wanna see what's going on. Also, I like that its name is SD sword. So, you know, you could just sub. Oh, she's doing it. He's eating. Oh, so I guess when you get that animation, he doesn't get unbalanced. I see. Okay. So yeah, like SD could be like self-destruct. It's the self-destruct sword. Or as Muriel says, Seiken Densetsu sword. It can be all kinds of things. I mean, I guess we got a free one, so we might as well keep going with it. come on, leave her alone. Fuck a food. Well, we get to see resurrection now. Better come back at full HP. Was that half HP? I think she's dead again. Oh, just barely survived. Just use that. You have a room. I forgot you have this room. Sure. Do that. You defend just for a turn. Oh, I like the look of that. Ooh. I better not hurt my heel here. Sequencing could have been a little bit better, perhaps. Oh, and I'm berserk for some reason. I have no idea what that was. What is going on? I'm so confused. To defend. Oh, she's doing it! Eat that food. Drink that tea. Read that book. Alright, glad she's defending. Keep up the pressure. Keep defending. Yeah, throw one of those. You're probably gonna get kicked out of my party here soon, so might as well use your stuff. I really thought Berserk was gonna make it so that he just kept on auto-attacking and just does more damage, but I guess that's not the case. I guess this anti-magic thing, more of a, like, we'll do it when we feel like it, rather than a, oh, we reflect one magic spell. Was he done? Oh, hey! Hey! Victor gets no magic. Good body. Wow, everyone's stat growth sucks. I think Ellie got 2 levels, perhaps. And that's why everything is great. Wow, Khan, man. Bruh. What is going on with your stats? Also, I just noticed that it goes strength, magic, defense, magic. It just has magic there twice. Interesting. I could have renamed it something else. I'm guessing it's magic defense. You feeling better? Don't get so mad, okay? What? Once I get this mad, I fight until my enemies are routed. Yikes. Okay. I'm really sorry. Forgive me, great God. Please forego your vengeance, O Star Dragon Sword. Very well. But tell me, servant, why did you come back here? Necklord is still alive. Or since he's a vampire, perhaps I should say dead. Anyway, he's back. You mean that nasty vampire? Thought I disposed of him. Necklord is using his doppelganger secret. In other words, he's a vampire with a powerful rune. Impudent little bloodsucker. If that's true, perhaps I'll go with you. Come on, pal, do it for old time's sakes. I mean, please, I beg of you. Very well, then. Okay, we're ready. Normal attacks don't work on Necklord, but if we can seal his power with this thing, that is, if we could seal his power using the power of the Great Star Dragon Sword, perhaps we could beat him. Well, now that we're friends again, let's go back to North Window. Time to do my job. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'm gonna save. I don't like that being up there because it hit the marker thing right there. I do so much work. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to that one town to rest up. Mess with some people's weapons because we have some money. Maybe I should go back to the other town and equip some runes. Necklord's probably going to be tough. Yeah, let's go to this town instead. Necklord wasn't a pushover in the first game. Rita's over there dying. Shoulder path, what, like 4 defense? Pretty good. Okay. First order of business, we need to sell. Oh, that sold all of them. Oh, it was only one. Well, actually, I don't know how many it was. That was a lot. I should probably sell this at some point, but... Summoning magic, forehead only. All attacks... or attacks all damage, half for bow. I think you take half damage from bow attacks? I don't know. These freaking recipes are taking up all my inventory space. get the step in. Here. Water. Give her wind. That'll help out her usefulness, hopefully. Okay. Blacksmith slash equipment. Looking for now. See any such thing? This is gonna be expensive, isn't it? Oh, it's actually cheaper than the other town. Wow. Unbelievable. Mark that one dead.